Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is BobLyn, aka PabLoon, and today I'm showing off the Incomparable. This is an absolutely insane battleship, in my opinion, and it goes right up there next to Ohio in my book of my favorite BBs. It is almost a battle cruiser and not like a battleship per se, and it has one of the best concealment or surface detection in the whole game. It is crazy how stealthy this thing is when you look at how big it is. So let's take a look at this game that I had where we get a bunch of damage. So we're playing Cage Center Control, and it's actually not a bad map for Incomparable because you do have a spotting plane, and the BBs sitting at the back, you can reach those. And with this insane accuracy that these guns have just by default, you also get the precise aiming 3 skill that is really, really good. Now I don't actually get a third one. You get 2 by default. I don't choose to get that in my commander's skill because I would rather, since you have 4 heals also, I would rather have quicker heals or better heals. And if you notice, we don't even have a damage control equipped this game, and it's a CV game, so this was a very, very lucky coincidence that I managed to get this gameplay because I had premium consumables on, and it ended up that I had run out of gold, so my damage controls were not equipped. Pretty interesting, but we have a Smolensk here, and that's what I love about Incomparable. Look at the detection. He can't see us. We can use precise aim, and we can shoot. Now he knows we're here, and he's obviously aware of that. But you have you could get the drop on people. It's like stealth torping, but just with guns. And these are 508 millimeters, guys. Please remember that. These are 2 millimeters smaller than Shikishima guns, so they're massive, absolutely massive guns. And that Smolensk just went down with the quickness. We didn't get too many hits on him. We only got 7 on, yeah, almost 8k, but it still managed to take enough health from him. And look at that. 1 citadel, 9 more damage. 9k more damage, not 9. We see the Malta, and that's what I was talking about with the spotting plane. You can get a nice reach, and especially here on center control, you can actually hit your targets a lot easier. So we're still hammering this Malta here. I just wanted to take him out because he's in a very, very offensive position, and once I get my spotting plane back, we will probably take some more hits on him, or try to get some more hits. So Incomparable also gets defensive fire DFAA 2, and its DA is actually not that bad. It won't stop a multi-strike, for example, but it will definitely shoot down some planes, and that's a really nice, benefit or bonus to have. You also get sonar, and you also get 4 torpedoes on each side that are just like your standard British torpedoes with good range, and they are pretty useful when you are getting in close range to people, because with this very good concealment you can obviously make some pretty interesting flanking plays and play around with your detection so you can actually reposition, or I wouldn't call it stealth torping, but stealth shooting or bombing somebody with these massive guns. I don't know what this Des Moines is doing, but it looks like he's just tunnel visioning on something, and we have our torpedoes coming his way, but I think he's going to dodge, and here you go with the beautiful salvo. Just look at the dispersion. Now, we didn't get too much damage, but these guns are still pretty accurate. You also get secondaries, of course, and we see them here in action. They're pretty basic standard secondaries. They do set some fires, though, which is nice. Still trying to get this Malta, and now we're going to activate the scouting plane here, and this is what I love about Incomparable. We can sit so far back and just hammer away at this guy, and I do think we actually hit him. We do, but he does go undetected. Now you can squeeze out 2 salvos with these guns. That's the crazy thing. These massive rail guns actually reload in a pretty quick succession. Let's see how fast they reload here, because I can't remember. 21 seconds. Yeah, not bad. That is very, very good for 508 millimeters, and we get some more hits on him. So damage is slowly ramping up, but now we're gonna make our play. We're actually gonna push in a little bit here, because it seems the enemy is slowly but surely whittling away, and we have a full broadside Republic who's about to eat a face full of torpedoes, if I'm not too wrong. Now he's only gonna eat 1, but 2 citadels from us is definitely also a face full of something. That's 20k damage just with the 2 citadels, and yeah, that's our big caliber right there, so not too bad. Unlike Shikishima, I feel like these guns are just better. I don't know why. Shikishima is a bigger caliber and, also gets precise aim, but these guns are just so consistent, especially on broadside targets. We kind of stole that kill from the torpedoes from the destroyer, but I mean, we did get a ton of citadels on him, so I'm very thankful we got that kill. Now we got this San Martin here, and I'm not too sure if I just destroy him here, but I mean, yeah, we did. He disappeared. That's what this thing can do, and I've also had my fair share of awe-inspiring moments, let's just call it that, or mistakes were made when I've played against one of these in, let's say, a Colbert or any other light cruiser. Bro, you can get one shot so easily because the dispersion is that good. It's just so easy to hit something and get massive amounts of citadels. Look at our damage. We're at 131k, and we have this Malta here who's desperately reversing around the island to just save his life. Hoping to go undetected here, but we do spot him, and we're gonna try to hit his bow. Hopefully get some citadels here, but again, dispersion is so consistent and on point. We've used our precise aims already. And the fact that we have not gotten flooded is insane. We didn't get set on fire either, man. This is, and we don't have a damage control, guys. Remember that, we don't have a damage control. It's pretty insane how that managed to work out. But we give the Malta 2 shells, boom, boom. And then we give the GK our last 2 rear turrets. And do we actually manage to pull it off? Nope, we didn't. Close, but no cigar. So the playstyle to this ship is hang back in the beginning and use your spotting planes and your precise aims, and then you go undetected, find a flank, go down it, and you just destroy people. That's pretty much how you play this ship. It's very simple, and it's very, very good. I think a lot of people want this ship. That's why I'm uploading this video, because it's just one of those unique battleships out there. It's really unique, and it feels like that too, because of this concealment and its speed as well. It's a pretty fast ship. You can see we're reaching, what do we go up to? What's the max speed here? 33.2 knots. So not a slow battleship at all. Kind of like Schlieffen, it is a battle cruiser, and that's something you have to think about as well when you're playing this. It is a battle cruiser, and you will take more damage than usual. Now we have this Somers out here, and he is running away. Maybe he's trying to farm the last bits of damage, but it doesn't look like he's going to win. In 15 seconds, it's over, so GG. A pretty good game, almost 150k. Yeah, you better believe I'm going to clickbait this and round it up so it's 150k, but in reality it was 149. That's just how it is, and GG, well played. We did get the battle star. And now we'll take a look at my setup for this ship and the build I run. So I take the main battery traverse speed mod because I actually like my turrets turning. You could go for the reload one, but I would advise against it. These guns are massive, and having them turn pretty quick is pretty useful. We take dispersion mod in the first slot, and then we take steering gears. Again, I'm not a propulsion guy. I'm more of a rudder guy in the second slot. But something you need to have is concealment, because if you look at this, 7.94. If we just compare to Jinan, I think the meme was that it was better than Jinan, but they actually might have fixed that because Jinan's is better now, but it is 200 meters or something, 0.2, yeah, 200 meters worse concealment than Jinan. It is really good. You are a massive battleship that has light cruiser concealment. Just think about that. And here I take survivalist to get more out of my heals, because you do take a lot of damage. You could go for another precise aim, but I don't do that. Recon and surveillance, adrenaline rush. Of course, you need to have marksman with this because you get precise aiming 3. Demo expert and honor seeker, and then we have APCS. And I actually do believe we have. I think I might level up the guy just to get Citadel Strike here. It's like what, 4 or 5,000 free XP. Let's check. Yeah, almost 5,000. We'll do that. We'll just level up the guy, take Citadel Strike, because these Citadels are insane. I believe they might do 10k damage with this. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if any of you have the Incomparable, I hope you learned something, and maybe you go out and try your Incomparable again, because this is a really, really good battleship. And those of you out there, if you know. It's just, this thing is insane. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. My name has been BobLyn, aka PabLoon, and I am signing out.